Alright, this is Winter's Love by Animal Collective, standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E. So those are kind of like the three sections. So one key to remember about this tune is that the riff at the start and that second part, or the third part rather, is actually the same progression, just shifted by a half step. So you're starting off on that E flat, and so to be clear, I think what they have is some kind of echo or delay, and so it's like they may not be playing it like that. Like the effect of it is that it sounds like it's all like upstrokes. So that's what I'm trying to do, like that kind of like out of phase thing. So it's like. So the strumming I'm doing on that is like emphasizing the upstrokes more. So the chords though are that E flat, and then that's a G minor, B flat, and then C minor, A flat, B flat, and then back to the E flat. And so it's not like ultra fast, but it's just remembering, like navigating that chord progression. And so like if you're playing it in the first position, it's like pretty easy. It'd be, you know, if you have a capo, you can practice it just with like a capo 3, and then it's just. And then you're just playing a C, E minor. Like it's the shapes in the first position are not that so complicated, but you have to be able to, you know, play it in a half step below what it's going to be later, where you're playing an E flat here, and then you're playing E when you get up to the main part. So again, that's just E flat, G minor, B flat, C minor, A flat, B flat, E flat. So those are the chords for the start, and like I said, I'm just trying to do like that. So emphasizing the upstrokes more than the downstrokes. And so then when it goes into the, like, that part kind of fades out and it goes into this like D strum, and you're doing this like, you're doing this strum pattern that's like, and it's kind of hard to do slow, but. And so you're doing that with essentially like a D sus2. So doing that chord slowly. And so I'm just muting this right here. I'm not pressing that down. You know, maybe you can mute the high E too if it's ringing out too much. Actually, it kind of deadens it too much. And so like when they're playing that and like the vocals are just doing wild stuff, and then it goes into an E and a B7. So it's just it transitions between those a few times, and it's doing that same strumming pattern. So you're going. So that B7 shape is I'm muting the E sort of, but it'd be like 2 1 or so X on the low E, 2 1 2 0 2. And so then you're ready to do the regular riff. And so it's the same relationships. So instead of a G minor, you're now up a half step. So you'll go, instead of the E flat to G minor, you go E to A flat minor, then to B, C sharp minor, A, B7, E, and then another B7. So one thing I suppose I should have pointed out is that you're just going on when you're doing the intro part, and you're going so the 7 in this part is maybe a little bit added on, but all the other chords, the relationships and the intervals are the same. And so E, and then you're coming, instead of the G minor, you're doing the A flat minor, and instead of the B flat, you're going to a B, instead of the C minor, C sharp minor, and then A, B7, E, B7. And so I'll play it through a couple times kind of slowly so you can see how it goes. So back to the E. E, A flat minor, B, C sharp minor, A, B7, E, B7, So it's really just a matter of like getting that up to speed, and so that just takes time. And so like I said, I mean, you can just play it with the capo and like just focus on that initial chord progression. And so it's definitely easier to just play that with a capo instead of doing all the you know, modifications to allow you to not have the capo. But eventually you're going to have to either then you're going to have to transpose this up a half step, so then you'd eventually be doing it that same way. So you'd be doing it right here, going, and then it'd be even harder to voice that that B7 right here. You know, something like that. But I guess what I'm saying, like the way I'm playing this may not be exact or, you know, the gospel, but it'll get you started, and, you know, it's like a fun chord progression to strum, and like just see if you can remember all the changes. Yep.